Hi kids, and welcome to another day of our fantabulous summer reading program right here in your hometown library. And today we are yet again in the kitchen cooking up some good stuff. Let's get out our handy dandy calendars and see what today is. June 8th, Ghostbusters Day. Join us online as we make Ghostbuster popcorn and read 10 Timid Ghosts. Now, I think we should start with the story. That way, it sets the mood for what we're gonna cook. 10 Timid Ghosts. Ten timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a skeleton and let out a whine. He flew to the woods, and then there were 9. 9 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a bat and didn't wait. She flew to the woods, and then there were 8. 8 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a ghoul and screamed, "Oh my heaven!" He flew to the woods, and then there were 7. 7 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a cat. What a terrible fix. She flew to the woods, and then there were 6. Dun dun dun. 6 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw an owl and took a dive. He flew to the woods, and then there were 5. 5 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a vampire and dashed to the door. She flew to the woods, and then there were 4. 4 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a monster and was scared as could be. He flew to the woods, and then there were 3. 3 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a spider, and what did she do? She flew to the woods, and then there were 2. 2 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a rat and started to run. He flew to the woods, and then there was 1. 1 clever ghost in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted her out. She saw the witch coming undone. She flew to the woods, and then there were none. 10 angry ghosts in a deep dark wood. That witch is too tricky and just no good. This isn't fair. We live in there. Let's band together and give her a scare. 1 mean old witch in a haunted house. 10 brave ghosts wanted her out. Boo! The witch saw the ghosts and howled with fear. She tore out the door screaming, "Get me out of here!" The end. All the ghosts back in their lovely haunted house. Because it's Ghostbusters Day, which is all about ghosts. Gotta get the ghosts. You know how they do. Ba-bum-bum-bum. With their little machines, gotta suck up the ghosts, and then everything is all right. Now, we are going to make Ghostbuster slime popcorn that you can eat while watching a Ghostbuster movie. The library has the Ghostbuster movies just for you guys. As it is Ghostbuster Day, I will show you each ingredient you need and every step you need to take in the kitchen. Now, you may need help from a parent or guardian. But this is a pretty simple recipe. Laying out my ingredients. I've already washed my hands, as you guys should before you work with food. Okay. Green slime popcorn, like the green slime monster monster in Ghostbusters. So we have our popcorn. As many bags as you would like. I have 3. Will I use them all? Probably not. I don't think I could eat 3 bags of popcorn. You need sticks of butter. Dun, 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 butter. Marshmallow fluff. If you do not have marshmallow fluff, marshmallows will do. Green food coloring. The special effect that will make this Ghostbuster slime. Now, kids, we are dealing with the hot, scary stove like we did when we made the donuts. So, you gotta be careful. Be aware of your surroundings and whatnot. So, what you do is you gotta turn your little stove on and put mine not too high. You don't want to burn it. You just want to melt it. I'm going to get out a stick of butter and I'm going to melt it. My butter's kind of already soft. That's okay. You can get it straight out of the fridge because it'll melt either way. You just drop it in there. And we don't make a mess in the kitchen, do we, kids? No, we do not, so we throw our trash away. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to watch it melt. Now let me go get, I need a spatula and I need a spoon. Grab this spoon. Ta-da! I'm using a spatula, like a dessert spatula. You can use whatever cooking utensil you have that can just stir and mix things in a hot pan. So, you wait, let the butter melt all nice. Move it around. Don't want it too burnt. No, no, no. And then marshmallow fluff. And these are simple ingredients you can find in our town. I don't know about the food coloring though. I went to both Dollar Stores and Save-A-Lot, could not find green food coloring. They were all out. But maybe you guys will have better luck. Or if you have some at home. Or it doesn't have to be green. I chose green because it's Ghostbuster slime. But if you want to choose a different color or don't have green, that is okay, kids. We work with what we have. It still tastes the same and it'll taste good. Just gotta open this up. Checking on my butter every so often to make sure it's melting nice. This is just being tricky. Step to the side. And I'm going to open it with a knife. But kids, I am nice and safe and careful. And I am an adult. So I can do this. If you are struggling to open something, ask help. It is okay to ask for help from an adult. You know, I was struggling to get it, but look, now I got it. It is a-okay to ask for help. Ta-da! Let's mix the butter. Ooh, yeah. Get it all nice and melty. Break it apart a little. You just need liquid melted butter. Ta-da! It's coming together all nice. So now that it's melted, I'm going to add my marshmallow fluff. So this is kind of like how you make Rice Krispie treats, you know? If you ever made those. So we're adding this in. Adding it in. And I'm going to turn the heat down to make sure nothing burns and it can melt together really good. So, just putting this in there. Getting a nice amount. And like I said earlier, you can also use marshmallows. It'll just take a little while longer to melt. As this is already, you know, kind of gooey and squishy. And I'm just keep adding it and adding it. Don't want to waste any. It's very important not to waste food. Okay. I think I can get a couple more spoonfuls from the bottom. Look at this. I just want to eat it up. But I won't do that because I'm using it to cook with. And see, it's bubbling up a little because the marshmallow cream's now also warming up. Okay, I think that's going to be all I can get out of my container. So, we don't make messes. And then I'm going to use this spoon to stir it around to make sure I get all the stuff off the spoon that I want off. And we're just mixing it. We want a nice, smooth consistency. Okay, I'm gonna put this spoon in here. And now I'm gonna go make my popcorn, read the instructions, and put it in the microwave. Ta-da! Let's make some popcorn. Gotta be careful not to burn it. No one likes burnt popcorn. Ta-da! And I'm gonna mix it. Gotta get the butter to mix nice and evenly. Oh yeah, it's coming together. Let's bring you guys to the action. Whoops, got my thumb in front of the camera. See, mixing it, getting all the lumps out from the marshmallow fluff, mixing it with the butter. Get you guys set up again for the full show. And just keep mixing. Oh, I hear some popcorn popping. Ooh, it's smoothing out. Smoothie, smooth, smooth. Gonna turn it low. And now we add the food coloring. Put this off to the side. And get my food coloring. You have to be careful with food coloring because it can and will stain your skin. It will stain your clothes. I'm gonna start off with 3 drops. A little goes a long way. Come back, mixing, mixing. Oh yeah. My popcorn's done. Let me mix this some more. Ooh. Green. Now you can always add more food coloring, but you can't take it away. So see, I started off with a little bit, and now if I want it to be more green, I can add a little bit more, a little at a time. And now I'm gonna mix these in, because I want the slime. I want it to look like that green goober monster from Ghostbusters. Okay. Ooh, so good. Now let me go get my popcorn. Set this off to the side. Okay, dandy bag of popcorn. Smells so good, I could just eat it right now. So, open it up. Put it into a bowl. I could eat it just like this. I better do a taste test, make sure it's all good. Perfect. Okay. You guys ready to see this? Bring you guys back into action. Make sure my thumb doesn't cover the camera this time. Green and popcorn. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna mix them together. So, whoops. There we go. Gotta get you guys in the prime position for watching this. We turn the oven off, but we still be careful because it is still hot. It doesn't just automatically turn cold. So now we have this, and you dump it over the popcorn. Dumpy dump, 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 dump. Be careful, don't make a mess, and then you mix your popcorn around in it. Mix it all up. You want it all coated nice and even. Right now it's all wet and sticky, but as it cools, it'll cool down and harden a little like Rice Krispie treats. Oh, I'm so excited. Slimy, gooey, green. Now, it might still be a little hot. I'll do a taste test. All good. It's the best thing. You got your sweet, you got your salty, got your slime. It's a little bit like caramel popcorn. It is perfect. I highly recommend you do this summer reading day activity on your own. Feel free to take pics, post them, have your parent or guardian post them. We will share them. We will show you off. Thank you for watching this video and participating in our activities. Don't forget, you guys can still fill out your bingo cards and bring them in one at a time and get all kinds of prizes. Have a good day, kids.